Live. What's going on, brother? I'm going on a road trip here, heading back up north, up to Ione, up to my mom and dad's house. I'm gonna hang out for a day or two, maybe toss a fly. Hope you're well today, alive. Happy Thursday. Hey, Nature Guy, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping in. So this drive is about a 3.5, 4 hour drive. It's a long drive. Where I'm headed is about 350 miles. 320 miles, excuse me. It's a long drive. This road is just beat to shit. Yeah, my old man, when he went to the hospital, he had a blockage. He also had some inflammation of the heart, inflammation of the lungs. But hopefully with the new medication he has, he'll get feeling better, get his strength back. I made a whole bunch of food to take up here so they don't have to cook for me. Made him some excuse me, some andouille chicken gumbo. I made him some chicken noodle soup. 3 days. I'm gonna cook those tonight for him. And then I also brought I made a whole bunch of sourdough waffles yesterday. They can put them in the freezer, just take them out, pop them in the toaster. Yeah, everything's turning green. This is like the third spring we've had this year. Hard to believe, what was it, a week ago? 8, 9 days, about a week ago, I guess. Yeah, we got 14, 15 inches of snow. I don't think they got that here. They probably only got about 6 or 7 inches here. Hope everybody's doing good today. Appreciate you guys hanging out on this boring ass drive. Apologize for not looking at chat. different ways I can drive up here to Ione. One way is this way, which is the I-90 route. And then there's another one I can take, Highway 2, that goes through, through Waterville. What else is it? Let's see, Waterville. And anyway, before you get to Davenport, you take the Miles City cutoff, and it takes you down through Fort Spokane, where the Spokane River runs into the Columbia River. And then you drive down along the side of Lake Roosevelt, and then you go over Warren Rice Road, you bypass Colville, go through Addy, and then you take, I think it's Highway 20 over Tiger Pass. It's a beautiful drive. That's the way we're coming home. The only problem is I don't get a lot of cell service up there. Anybody got any big plans for the weekend? I don't know if I'm going to stay 1 or 2 days up here. We'll see how it goes. It's supposed to be almost 70 degrees tomorrow, which is hard to believe, man. We had a super mild winter this year. Unfortunately, that means fire season's going to be really bad. Because we're probably at least 7 foot shy on our snow. Got to watch my speed on this road because a lot of state patrols take this route. Fabian, what's going on, brother? Some of the avatars, I can recognize them. We're not going fig, just driving up to my folks' house. It's about a almost 4-hour drive. Yeah, Dad's not doing too good, so we'll go up and hang out for a while, see if there's anything I can do for them. Maybe go up and get their mail, or go do some shopping for them. I got a whole bunch of food I prep, so they don't have to do any cooking while I'm here. Crusty Socks, what's going on, man? Adrian, what's up, brother? Yoshi, good to see you, my friend. I'm on a straightaway here, so I'm taking a quick peek. Once I get on I-90, I won't be able to look at the phone at all because I'll be doing at least 75 miles an hour. cows are in there just mowing down on that silage. Loving that. No, we're not going fishing. Heading up to my folks' house. On the way home, in a day or two, I'll probably stop somewhere and drop a line in. In fact, while I'm at their place, I probably will get up real early tomorrow morning. And there's an excellent, my favorite crappie hole in the whole is minutes from their house. So I'll probably go there tomorrow morning and pitch a fly on some crappie. See how we do. I've yet to catch a crappie on my fly rod. That's about all I've caught on that fly rod. Yeah, fishing hole up by my mom and dad's house. I fished that for years and years, and man, I pulled out some nice crappie out of that hole. I caught a 14-incher out of that hole. That was I wish I would have had that crappie mounted. Yeah, right up here, there's a turnoff, and to the right of me, there's, probably, I think there's 6 or 7 lakes over there. They're called the Quincy Lakes, but only a couple of them you can fish from the shore, and it's not really good access. It's all big old tumbleweed in the road. It's not good access for bank fishing. There's only a couple spots, and I went and fished it, and I didn't have any luck at all. You pretty much got to have a boat or a drift tube, something like that, to fish in lakes. But there's supposed to be some big trout in them. The sky looks pretty wild, don't it? It's a gorgeous day. And of course the wind is blowing like a bitch here. It always is. Oh, cherry trees are starting to bloom. Yeah, them trees are kind of early to be blooming. There's the turnoff back there for Quincy Lakes. Yeah, there's a golf course up here, and you can see that. I don't know if you guys can see that small flag blowing right there to the left, but I would never go to this golf course. I think there's only like 5 or 6 trees, and I mean the wind, it's just, you can see those big cypress trees right there. They're just getting hammered. I guess I better slow down through here. Watch my speed. I don't know why they slowed this down to 35 through here. But they got that, shows you your speed right back there, the speed indicator. And then right up here where all these RVs are, this is on the right, this is where a state patrol usually sit right here. Like shooting fish in a barrel. There's that golf course. I guess it's got a lot of trees, but they're only 14 feet tall. There's another golf course back at Rock Island, and that's got to be the worst golf course in the state. You can't take one step without stepping in a pile of goose shit. There's just hundreds and hundreds of geese out there on that golf course. How's your, I don't know if you're still in or not, Yoshi. How's your fly fishing going, bro? Man, that wind is flat blowing. There's one thing about this Jeep Patriot, it's not very aerodynamic, and when you get, if you're driving in like 40-mile-an-hour winds, you're gonna definitely feel it in this thing. Hey Beth, what's going on? I took a quick peek at the chat there. I didn't recognize that avatar. Learning, but I mean, right at the beginning is bending your wrist in your back cast. If you can keep your wrist straight the whole time, it's almost natural to do the 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock positions. But if you bend your wrist in your back cast and take that rod to 3 o'clock, your fly's bouncing off the rocks. From practice your double haul. That double haul is a biggie, and it'll get you out there way further than not doing a double haul. Here's our turnoff. miles to Spokane, and then it's another 100 miles past that to my folks. So I'm looking at 238 miles right now. I guess I better slow down, man. I got a lead foot today. Gotta watch that shit. I don't want to get a ticket. I'm doing pretty good, Beth. I hope you're well. So I'm about 30 miles from Moses Lake right now, and I think it's about halfway between here and Moses Lake. There's a rest area, and I will pull over and get caught up on chat. To kick it up to 75. And we'll do about 73. They usually don't mess with you if you're doing 2 or 3 over. If you're doing 5 over, and they get you on radar, you're getting a ticket. Yeah, this is a long drive, man. And especially on I-90, this is what they call, there's a lot of farm country right here, but there's also, in some areas where it's just so rocky from the lava. These are all ancient lava flows. They call those, where all those, the lava rock, they can't farm, they call that the scablands. And if it wasn't for them piping water out here, having these irrigation canals and such for irrigation, this would be all desert. The only reason it's farmland is because they bring water in, pump it from the river. Sandra, how's it going? Hope you're well today. I keep thinking for some reason it's Friday, but for me, technically every day is Saturday since I'm retired. I think that's a state patrol right there. If it is, I'm probably popped. No, a couple farmers bullshitting. you guys, I think No Frills might be tying flies today. Normally he does on Wednesdays, but I noticed he didn't. He wasn't tying flies yesterday, so he might be doing it today. If he is, I'm on the West Coast, Pacific time, and it's 12:30 my time, which is 7:30 UK time. Normally there's a 8-hour time difference, but we're in daylight savings now, so there's only a 7-hour difference. So you guys can kind of see these elevated mounds to the right and left of me. Up here further, there's going to be in the center of the road between the divide. That's all ash from when Mount St. Helens erupted in 1980. In this area right here, they got probably 14 inches of ash from that volcano. The farmers were freaking out. They thought that this ash could have, and it could have went either way. It could have been, full of sulfur and could have just wiped out these crops. But it was just the opposite. It's some of the finest fertilized soil you could ever think of. And it's really, for about 5-10 years after that, they had buffer crops. Yeah, here's this rest area. I'll be pulling over on this guy. Too wide, he got popped. Yep. Doesn't have a, doesn't have, what do they call those, pacers with the wide load sides on them in front of that truck and behind it. That boat looked like it had about a 10-foot beam. So he's definitely getting a ticket. Big ticket. Yeah, you're driving too wide a load, so he didn't pay for any permitting or nothing. So he's probably looking at about a $2,500 fine. Sitting here bullshitting, almost drove right past my rest area here. I don't have to use the bathroom or anything. I just want to get caught up on chat with you guys. You can hear all my fishing gear and everything rattling around back there. G2K, what's going on, brother? Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate you. Big Al, what's up, brother? JD Preppinger, how you doing? Oh, we cutting firewood? Right on, alive. I guess I really didn't need to pull over. Nobody's in here. Oh yeah, I do need to drink water though. Show you guys this here. So here's one of the stickers that Yoshi sent me. Slap a fish. He sent me this bait fishing, and then he sent me this this cool looking LA one. And then I got this one here, Skipjack Cindy. You want to, if you like watching people catch monster catfish, Skipjack Cindy and Travis are the ones to go watch, man. I'm telling you what, they catch big catfish, huge catfish. Yeah, I'm kind of preoccupied with my old man and stuff that's going on there. And I got to make a couple videos. I got to make one for Ewos. He sent me some really cool jigs I'd like you guys to check out that he made. And then I also got to do one for Travis and Skipjack Cindy, because I got the cool sticker, but I also got $2 bills in the duck races. I really want to thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oh, I guess I better turn this sucker back. There we go. You don't have to look at my ugly mug. Yeah, that wind is galing out there, man. It's probably 40, 45 mile an hour winds. Backtrack, what's up, brother? Yeah, you missed an earlier backtrack. Krusty Socks was in here. So many gins, what's going on? Good to see you. Martin, what is going on, brother? My first night. He's the first moderator when I start doing live streams. Right on. I love it when I'm doing 5 over the speed limit and somebody passes me doing 10 miles an hour faster. You go, girl. And hauling ass. wild. Look at the sky.